What's up, you guys, and welcome back to our channel. That's my little welcome. I need to get a jingle or something for this channel. I need to get like a beat or something. Like, I need something, okay? And I'm gonna try to figure that out in on a actual budget type of thing. I don't know. But nonetheless, you guys, welcome back. I am going to do this in a one take, so you shall just get all the things that I am thinking. Um, just in one take. I'm not going to really do any edits, or at least I'm going to try not to do any edits. If I start going too far left, I probably will do edits. But nonetheless, you guys, please do forgive me. Like I said in my budget with me video, I am still recovering from a upper respiratory infection. I get them every year, and I do not know why. Well, I do know why, because my doctor said that since I've started working in a professional setting, the stress is actually helped break down my immune system a little bit faster. So I tend to get these every year, and I give me a couple of days, and I'll be over them. Usually a couple of days, because I usually have antibiotics. I don't have any antibiotics this time. I'm just taking some Theraflu and stuff like that. You guys know that I'm still trying to find insurance as well. So I'm doing home remedies, home self-medicating, and if it does get worse enough, I shall go and actually see the doctor. But until now, we shall use Theraflu, Alka-Seltzer, and it's actually getting better, because I actually sound a whole lot worse than this on last week. That's why I did not make any videos, you guys. It was bad. Okay, it was totally excuse me, bad. But nonetheless, I just want to come on here and talk, and to really update you guys about what's going on with me, how the month of January ended up turning out, and just really giving you a little bit of background information and some of the stuff that I actually have trying to come up this month for the month of February. So I figured that I was going to actually start my whole thought process for February 2019 at the end, towards the end of January. Like, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. I'm going to hit February running. Please do forgive me, my shirt is wrinkled. But nonetheless, I'm going to hit February running. Like, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. Like, I am pumped. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get February done. I'm ready. I'm in there. Okay? I'm there. I got sick. And, yeah, I was almost, I'm a little dramatic. I will say that. I was almost on death's door, okay? No, I wasn't on death's door. I was like, a couple of blocks away from it, with the whole coughing and all this other kind of stuff. Nose blowing, and it was just a whole bunch of stuff, you guys. But so I could not actually hit the ground running on Friday as I had expected to do. So I was just like, okay, it knocked me down, and I was running fever last week. So that's a good thing. Like, I'm not running. Look, as I touch my head now, I'm not running fever. Like, I'm not running fever now anymore. So my fever has gone. So I'm just waiting for the rest of this to actually clear up, and it's getting better. So my start to the month of February did not go as planned, but I am picking up the pieces now, and I'm actually going to start running and trying to get a whole bunch of stuff done for the month of February, because I actually need to start generating some income, you guys. Like, when I say generate income, I mean in the thousands of dollars type of income. Like, I get a few dollars here and there now, but I'm talking about like thousands of dollars, because I need it to be able to cover my actual expenses now. And so that's where I'm at. Like, if I can get the month of February to generate at least about $2,000 to $3,000 for my private practice, that would be awesome. That way I can actually pay my private practice bill and help out with my own personal bills and stuff like that. So I have so I can, get that going so I don't have to take as much out of my savings as I have been doing for like the last couple of, well, this month, not last couple of months, excuse me, for the month of February. Like me having to take out almost $3,000 out of my savings is, I'm gonna say $2,700. It makes me feel some kind of way. I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of people, they may feel broke when they don't have any money, but for me, I feel broke when I have to take money out of my savings, and it's just like, girl, you broke. You know, like this, not like they're saying broke. Yeah, you know. So that's kind of how I feel now when I have to take money out of my savings, and it's not like I'm not working. You know, I go to work. I'm thinking of different things to do to try to generate income. You know, I'm doing my YouTube channel. I'm showing people. I'm doing I'm doing like I'm working. I'm working, but I'm not necessarily reaping the benefits from the work just yet. Like that's new for me, to put out work and not get a check. So like I'm putting out work, but I'm just learning, but the learning experience too as well, learning how to handle insurance, learning to deal with insurance, excuse me, and just really like learning about myself, learning that I cannot lay down, that I cannot sleep past 10 o'clock, or I don't necessarily sleep past 10 o'clock. I try to sleep no later than 9 o'clock, but I actually need to. That's too long. So I need to try to wake up in my normal time. Like in the beginning, I had the time that I was going to wake up at 5 o'clock, and I was going to wake up at 5, and I was going to pray from 5 to 6. From 6 to 7, I was going to go exercise, and so from 7 to 8 o'clock, I was actually going to go. Let me see, 5 to 6, I was going to pray. 6 to 7, exercise. 7 to 8, 7 to 8, get ready for work and be to work no later than 8:30. You know, so that was my actual goal for the month of January. Have I started any of that? No. I have not at all. So I actually need to do that. I actually need to get into that routine, but like, and I need to actually turn off my brain sometimes. So I be up late thinking. So that's why sometimes I don't necessarily wake up and want to wake up at 5, because my brain could have been running 1,000 miles an hour about what I can do at the practice at 2 o'clock in the morning, you know? And so by the time 5 o'clock comes, I'm like, I probably just went back to sleep, okay? So just really just trying to cut off work. How do you cut? That's the process that I'm in now, is actually cutting off work and actually started, because I get like a lot of ideas. Like yesterday, I got a lot of ideas about, oh, what I can do, what I can do, this, and this. And so like I don't necessarily, I'm starting to write all this down, but understanding that although the idea may have come, you know, and it could be a wonderful idea, but it's not the time to actually execute that idea. And so that's what I'm actually going to actually have to start doing with my prayer time with God. That's why my prayer time is such an important thing for me, is because God is going to have to show me when to actually start releasing these projects. Like all of these projects can fall in my brain, in my head, but the actual time, it's timing on when to actually execute those things. And that's kind of what I'm struggling with right now. Like I have so many ideas, but when is the time to execute them? You need time to execute them. You're going to need the funding to actually execute them as well. And who are you going to who are you going to actually give the ideas to, or the actual product or the service? Like how are you going to find that market to actually give that product or that service to? And so it's like, I get an idea. I want to start that idea now. But you got ideas that you haven't finished yet, sis. Like you have a whole website that you have not finished. Yeah, you have two, not just one website. I have one for Freedom Therapy Center, and I have one personal website as well, Danielle Bailey, LCSW.com. Like, y'all can go and check on them and see that the websites are not finished. So it's like you have all of that that has not been finished. And I'm still trying to build out the workbook for the budget class and stuff like that. So it's just like and I'm dealing with that. So it's like you have so much stuff that's pressing, but I want to throw in something new because it's a new idea and I have not completed everything else. So that's kind of where I'm at with my whole self. Is like, sis, bring that back some because you actually have to you know, execute everything else first. So execute everything else first and then try to get the rest of those ideas that you have in your brain done. So, yeah, you guys. I know that it may seem like I'm rambling, and I hope that some people understand my ramble, and I hope that, I'm not the only one that's going through this per se, but this is just kind of where I'm at in life. Like, I have a whole bunch of different things that I actually want to do, but I have yet to actually start executing them. And just like I have a whole bunch of things that I want to do, I have a whole bunch of planners that I purchased that I have yet to actually start using in this January as well. Yes. Get your life together, Danielle. This is what I'm telling you now. I'm telling you guys that too as well. I have got to get my life together. And so that's kind of where I'm at. I know that this may sound like a real rambling video, but it's really the truth. It's the truth behind entrepreneurship that people don't like to disclose. It's the truth that is my truth. And I said that I would share this with you guys. I would share the good, the bad, the ugly, the stuff that makes me look like I may be sounding crazy or that I may be out of my mind for actually doing this and quitting my job. This is it. This is my life. This is the life of an entrepreneur. So, but nonetheless, I shall keep on moving and I actually shall keep on praying. But coming up though, I actually have, let's see, I have somebody coming out to the office on Wednesday. I want to say this. I got have a new client coming in. I had a new client last week. And I'm excited about these new clients that are coming in. I actually need to start a whole marketing thing. Somebody just called me a few minutes ago from some place in Lafayette. And he was saying that he's going to be in the area. It's a drug rehab, a drug addiction place. And he's going to be in the area on Wednesday. And he wanted to know if he could stop by and come by the office and just drop off some information. His information. So I'll meet with him on Wednesday at 1 o'clock. But I actually like that. And I'm thinking maybe I may need to adapt that to certain things in Alexandria. Excuse me, you guys. So I might need to do that. What y'all think? But nonetheless, that's kind of all that I have. Oh, so I have to meet with him. And then on tomorrow, I am doing a radio show with this lady that I met. And I'm doing a radio show with the lady that I met at this event. And so it's called, I can't remember the actual name of it, but I know it's, I think her name is Selena, I believe. I'm sorry if I get her name wrong. But I know it's got two old ladies on the couch as well. It's all a part of her show. So I will do that tomorrow night at about 8:30. And so I also have, what else? I have something else. Oh, I have a possible collaboration with somebody else. I'm going to get on Skype with her today at 1:30 to talk to her. And then I have my actual own budget class coming up this afternoon. And I need to run to the store to, what I say this afternoon, I'm recording this on Monday. Yeah. And, so yeah, I'm recording this video on Monday, you guys. So, but I have to get my budget class together, and I'm actually going to purchase tomorrow, well, tonight, what we're going to talk about budgeting, and we're actually going to start talking about the whole envelope system. So I am excited because I'm actually going to go purchase them some envelopes. It's going to be white plain envelopes, and I'm going to get them like something to put it in. So I'm going to actually go to the dollar store today and going to pick up some of that stuff, and I'm excited about that for them. And we're going to actually budget together, and that'll be that for today's class. So, but nonetheless, you guys, thank you guys. If you listen to the end of this, I appreciate you for listening to my random rant. And this is Transparent Tuesday for you guys. This is a look behind the scenes, behind how I'm feeling and things of that nature. I actually feel a little bit better actually talking to you guys. And I'm going to go and be great. Okay? Like, I just, like when I tell you guys, I feel better. Like, I am about to get up. Probably put on another shirt because this one's a bit too wrinkled. I'm finna go to the library. I know I said library wrong. I said it wrong all the time, but I'm going to go there. I'm going to get something to eat first. Go to the library, get on my call for Zoom, get on a call with the lady for the possible collabo at 1:30, and then I'm going to finish out the day, and then I'm going to get ready for my budget class, and I'm just finna go out here and just be great. Whatever I do, it's going to be great, okay? I'm going to get some stuff done, and I'm going to hit the road running. So y'all just go and be great as well. Like, God is great, y'all, and He is doing something new, and He is moving quickly and swiftly. Although my budget is brought me down a little bit earlier when I did my budget with me video, but this right here, it really brings me back up because I know that God is yet able, and He can, and He will not take me from my job to bring me to over here and not provide for me. God is my provider. God is my source, okay? God is the source, and He will provide resources for me. So y'all go out, y'all be great, pray, lean on God, and just ask Him for wisdom and guidance, and He shall do that. So I will talk to y'all on Friday. Bye.